This is Jonathan Agoff here for Pro Boxing Fans. We're at Fight Week. Tyson Fury against Dillian Whyte this weekend on BZ Sport Box Office and on ESPN Plus pay-per-view in the United States. Tim Bradley's here in London. Tim, how you finding London?
What's up, baby? You know, I love London. This is like my second home. This is where I won my strap at. So that's why I won my belt back in 2008 against Junior Witter, Nottingham. So I'm familiar with this place.
Tim, obviously a massive fight here in the UK. How big is this fight in America? What are you gauging from the reaction in the States?
Well, it's huge. It's huge all over the world. I mean, Tyson Fury is a global superstar, and you got Dillian Whyte, who's been, you know, holding down the map over here, I would say, on this side of the pond. You know, think about it like this. Tyson Fury went to America, and he conquered America after beating Deontay Wilder. He had 3 fantastic fights with him, trilogy with him. While he was over there doing that, Dillian Whyte was here cleaning up everything over here. So to me, it almost seems that like Dillian Whyte has held down the throne while Fury was away. Now Fury's coming back to reclaim what's rightfully his. So
people who believe Dillian Whyte can win this fight are saying that in that third fight with Deontay Wilder, maybe Tyson Fury's taken too much punishment. What's your view on that?
I don't know about too much punishment, man. You know, you got to think about it. 50% of taking the punch and 50% of the mentality. That's what it, that's what it takes. That's what it boils down to. The mentality of both these guys, Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury. You know, he can get up. There's no doubt about it. He has a strong chin. Just because you go down doesn't mean that you have a weak chin. If you get up and you fight back and you're able to do that, I mean, Tyson Fury's able to do that. So is Dillian Whyte. I mean, there's been a couple of cases where Dillian didn't get up, where he got knocked spark out. But at the end of the day, he still has the heart, still has the determination, the will to get up and continue to fight. So I don't put any kind of account into that, what people are saying about Tyson Fury at all. No, if he's gonna get knocked out, it's gonna be from a cumulative effect during the fight. You know, one shot's just not gonna do it. We've seen it with Deontay Wilder, who's the hardest puncher in the sport of boxing. Come on, Dillian Whyte, he's nowhere as near as a harder puncher as Deontay Wilder.
So if you're giving Dillian Whyte a chance in this fight, what does he have to do differently that Deontay Wilder didn't throughout the course of the 3 fights?
The thing is that he has more to his arsenal. You know, he has more weapons to his arsenal. So if you really think about it, he not only does have a left hook, but he also has a right hand. He has an uppercut as well that he can land. He has body puncher. He's a great body puncher. He's a good inside fighter. Something that Deontay Wilder wasn't. You know, so he brings a different challenge than what Tyson Fury has been able to elude or being able to beat. So if he's going to do it, he has to get in the inside. That's where he has to make it an inside fight. That's how Dillian Whyte's going to win this fight. He has to get in the inside the pocket and dominate, hit the body, and look to land that uppercut on the inside.
On that point about getting on the inside, we've seen Tyson Fury much more aggressive under Sugar Hill Stewart. Some people are saying if he went back to the old Tyson Fury, that'd be a better strategy against Dillian Whyte. What's your view?
Well, he always has that in the bag of tricks. I mean, Tyson Fury, you know, he's the best in the sport. You know, he can make adjustments. He can fight off the back foot if he needs be. You know, he can do that on the fly at the end of the day. But I like him off the front foot. He's more exciting off the front foot. You know, and just because you're pressing forward and being aggressive doesn't mean that you have to give the distance away. He can still maintain distance. He still has an 85-inch reach. He can still back up Dillian Whyte if he needs to by pressing forward, using his jab and keeping distance, but still pressing on the gas. You know, and maintaining that distance, and maintaining that range, and still landing his power shot. So I want to see an aggressive Tyson Fury, and I want to see an aggressive Dillian Whyte. We come to see a fight. 94,000 people. We want to see a fight. You know, don't come up in here and lay an egg. Don't come up here and lay down. We want to see both these guys go at it. Period.
See it going the distance?
No, I see it gonna be a knockout. It can go one or the other side. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think this fight goes the distance. I really don't. Both these guys, you gotta understand, they respect one another, but both these guys understand that, you know, they're gonna be pushed by these fans. 1, 2, they understand each other, and 3, both of them got punching power. You know, in recent years we've seen Tyson Fury. I mean, he's been dominating, knocking out guys. So. Come on, did anybody expect him to knock out Wilder in the beginning? No, nobody expected. But like you said, under the tutelage of the new trainer, Sugar, guess what? He's knocking out guys now. He has that power.